Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon, the trading card game for the Game Boy Color. Well, after defeating the other card players within the Rock Club, I think it's time we got our first medal. Alright, so after this video, I'm gonna be taking a break from this playthrough, but I will be back. As for what game I will LP next, well, we're gonna have to wait and find out. It's best to not reveal what am I going to play next. So, but anyways, back to the game at hand. It's time to gain our first medal. Alright, I am Gene, the master of the Rock Club. Rock is good. ... Isn't Rock good in it too? ... How does he know my name? Rock is hard and strong. Doesn't crumble under pressure. Well, I mean, if I hit it like a couple times, it will crumble. After you duel me, you'll know I'm right. Come, show me what you're made of. Right? Let's duel. Alright, so a real official duel will consist of 6 prize cards. Always has been and always will be. I know other players, within the game, like they'll shorten it, kind of like a speed duel in a way. But for official battles, it's always going to be 6 prizes. All right. So without further ado, you won't get the Rock Medal unless you defeat me. Alright, here we go. Rock Club Master Gene with his deck known as Rock Crusher. And one of my favorite boss themes in this game. It makes you like pumped up and ready to battle. Alright, so Gene does not have a single basic Pokemon, so he has to mulligan yet again. Alright, let's see what he has. Alright, cool. Let's see, what do I have? Electabuzz, Squirtle, Blastoise. Alright, I guess I will put Electabuzz first since I don't have any water energy. And I'll put Squirtle here. And that should do it. Let's begin. Let's place our 6 prizes. Alright, so he has only... Okay, I only have 2 Pokemon. One on the field and one on the bench. While Gene has a Pokemon on the field and 2 on his bench. Alright. Who's gonna go first? And it will be me. Cool. Alright. Draw a card. And I drew a water energy. Alright, so first things first, let's draw. Let's use Bill. And I drew an 2, count them, 2 water energy cards. Alright, so let's check the infield. Okay, weakness is grass. I do have some grass Pokemon within the dual deck, so, and thankfully I don't have to worry about a resistance. Normally in the actual game, Onyx is resistant to electricity, but not in the Pokemon card game. Alright, so let's give Electabuzz a lightning energy and use Thunder Shock. Alright, so I flip a coin, if heads, he is paralyzed. Okay, no paralysis, unfortunately. Okay. Gene put Diglett in the bench. Rock Throw. This can't be good, since Electabuzz is weak against fighting types in this game. But, ooh, a grass type. Alright, so there's nothing I can do right now except... Hold on, let me see. Oh, wait a minute. There is something I can do. Thunder Punch. Alright, so heads plus 10 damage. Tails, 10 damage to myself. Please let it be good. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. 30 damage, but 10 damage to myself. I need a potion! I need a potion! Fortunately, I take another 20 damage. Due to my weakness. Water energy, okay. Get the Squirtle. Thunder Punch. Come on, heads. Come on, heads. Ugh, this can't be good. 10 damage to myself, unfortunately. Believe me, even though I'm not on camera, I do close my eyes, and basically, how I know what, what coin toss, like, I get, like, depending on the sound. That's how I know, what, I didn't get the correct side, you know? Alright, fortunately, Electabuzz has to go bye-bye. Okay. He gets to draw a prize, and now I bring out Squirtle. And, oh, a seal! Alright, cool. Seal is now on the bench. And I will give Seal an energy. I do need Wartortle for this. Okay. Bubble! Come on, Paralysis! Dang it. Oh well. 10 damage. 10 damage. It's all good. Attached a fighting energy to the Geodude. I take only 10 damage. Cool. Another fighting energy. Seal. Bubble. Come on, Paralysis. Ugh, oh my goodness. But anyways, Onix goes down. Let's hope one of my prize cards will be Wartortle at least. A lightning energy. That's fine. Alright, this can't be good here. Oh boy. Geodude evolved into Graveler. Mud Slap. Oh dear. Alright, come out, Seal. Pokeball. This might help. Let me give this to Seal and use Pokeball. And yes! Come on out, Dugong. Alright, let's evolve it. Alright, and Aurora Beam. 50 damage. Out of there. And I'll take a prize card, a fighting energy. Cool. Alright. Harden. During your opponent's next turn, whenever 30 or less the damage is done to Graveler, prevent that damage. Anything else, any other effects will still happen. Alright. I do need a... I do need a... a basic Pokemon. Sorry. Okay. Aurora Beam. 50 damage. What will you do? Again, Harden. Okay. Come on, basic Pokemon. Yes! Pinsir! Thank you! I'll attach a grass energy. Let's see. Pinsir. I need 2 grass, but the other 2 energy can be whatever I want. Finish this. Aurora Beam. Alright, come on, give me a grass energy at least. Alright, off the fighting energy is fine. Alright, it brings out Onix. Finish without attacking, huh? Okay. And there was the Wartortle. Oh my goodness. Ugh, I needed that. Alright. Alright, so I need 2 grass. However, I can give Pinsir 2 fighting energies. Alright, Aurora Beam. Alright. Okay, so normally I would use Ice Beam, but... Oh boy. But you've given me an idea. Primate. I'm sorry, Mankey. Alright, so let's give him a fighting energy. Alright, so Aurora Beam. There we go. What will you do? No attack? Alright. A water energy. I'll give this one to... No, never mind. No. Nope. Well, actually, give this one to Pinsir. And all I need is one grass energy and we're good to go. Evolve Mankey into Primate. Finish this. Ice Beam. Paralysis. But Onyx goes down. Alright, my prize. A lightning energy. Alright, next up brings out another Onyx. Finish without attacking. Am I gonna win this? Let me see. Alright, so he has 2 more Pokemon in the bench. So, let's see. The Primate, Fighting Energy, and Aurora Beam. There we go. Aurora Beam, not Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam. Oh dear, Defender. It'll add some defense. I don't think it's gonna work. Alright, water energy. I don't think it's gonna work, but let's see what happens. Aurora Beam. 30. Oh well, that's cool. Adds Geodude, but doesn't attack. Range. Alright, finish this off with Ice Beam. And just when I... oh, forget it. A Grass Energy. Alright, cool. Finish without attacking, huh? And I drew another Seal. And give this to Pinsir. You know what? I think I should be able to finish this off in one fell swoop. Right. Move against Grass. Retreat. Yeah, the retreat cost is big. Alright, anyways. Pinsir. Guillotine. 100 damage. That's all its HP. I get Scyther. Oh boy. Alright. And there we go. Oh wow. I win. Alright. Wonderful. You're persistent. Sorry, you're a persistence. Persistence that can even break rock has led you to defeat me. You are worthy of receiving this rock medal. And so we receive our first medal, the rock medal. And take this booster pack too. And we get a mystery booster pack. Let's see what we get. Electrode. Let's see, tackle. Which does 20 damage, and this is from the jungle set. Chain lightning. Let's see what that one does. If the defending Pokemon isn't colorless, this attack does 10 damage to each benched Pokemon of the same type as the defending Pokemon, including your own. Ooh. Useful, but it can be like a double-edged sword. Alright, anyways. Let's see. Lickitung, we've seen that before. Primate, we already know what it does. Let's see. Flareon, this one is a Game Boy only card, so you're not gonna see that in the actual card game unless time has gone by and they actually made a physical card out of it. Alright, so this one has Bite and Rage, but I'm surprised there's no fire attacks. Bite, of course, does 30 damage. Rage does 10 damage plus 10 more damage for each uh, damage counter on Flareon. Alright? And we have a Nidoran female with Fury Swipes. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. And Call for Family. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon named Nidoran, male or female, and put it onto your bench. Shuffle your deck afterwards. You can't use this attack if your bench is full. Alright. Energy removal. Choose one energy card attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon and discard it. Excellent. And of course, a Grass Energy. We have Mankey, same one, same with Drowsy and Shelter. That's it. And we get another booster pack, another mystery one. Dragonite. Yes, Dragonite. And it has a Pokemon power known as Step In. Once during your turn before you attack, if Dragonite is on your bench, you may switch it with your active Pokemon. And this is the Fossil set. And it also has Slam. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 40 damage times the number of heads. Alright? Yeah, Primate, Flareon again. Vaporeon, and again, like the other GB Flareon, this one has no water attacks, but it has focused energy. During your next turn, Vaporeon's bite attack's base the damage is doubled. Oh my goodness, what's up with me? Of course, bite is 30 damage, but when you use focus energy and then bite, it'll do 60 damage. Cool. Rhyhorn, we already know. We've already seen it. Paris. I think this is the first time we've seen Paris here. Let's see. Scratch does 20. And of course, Spore. The defending Pokemon is now asleep. No need to flip a coin. But again, keep in mind, this whole game is basically all about flipping the coin. Oh boy. Alright, anyways. Kabuto. We already know about that. Voltorb, all it does is tackle. And of course, Fire Energy. Let's see, Drowsy. And that is it. I look forward to the day we duel again. And you can battle these trainers anytime you want. For like, if there's a certain booster pack that you really need. But keep in mind, each player that you challenge will have a different booster pack. But however, if it's a certain one that you want, you have to play that trainer numerous times just to get those booster packs. Alright, so before I do anything crazy, let me save the game, because I get the feeling I might have a rival battle. Let's see. Okay, never mind. Alright, so... Alright, so let's leave. Okay, let's see if we can ask Ishihara about anything. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Ishihara. I'm a Pokemon card collector. I love collecting cards. I see you also love Pokemon cards. Please come see me again. We must trade sometime. Oh, if you're playing with the cards, please read some of the books here. I believe they will be helpful. And yes, they are. They'll tell you about combos and all that. Alright, so... I think it's time we go to the Water Club. Alright, so... thankfully that battle didn't last long. Oh yeah, and spoiler warning, when it comes to the Fight Club, all of the members except for the club master will be there, but the club members, on the other hand, they'll be scattered throughout the land here. as this will explain it. I am Mitch, master of the fighting club. I have to warn you that you will be unable to defeat me. If you wish to duel me, you must defeat my pupils first. My pupils are training at other clubs. Go see if you can defeat all 3 of them. So basically, when you find the pupils and you defeat them, they'll be here. Basically, they'll explain how many have you defeated. So in total, there's 3 of them, and we have to find them all. See, I see you play the Pokemon trading card game. I'm not into dueling. I prefer collecting cards. By the way, would you happen to have an Amistar? If you do, I was wondering if you might be able to give it to me. How about it? Do I even have it? I don't think I do. So let's see. Nope, I don't have an Amistar. But if I do, because keep in mind, I'm not trying to collect all the cards or anything. Alright, so for now, we're just gonna focus on the next club here, which is the Water Club. We don't use fire Pokemon cards here at the Water Club. I have this rare Arcanine, but I prefer Lapras. If you own a Lapras, mind trading it for my Arcanine? Well, speaking of which, let's see. Lapras, how many do I have? I only have 1, so yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Okay. Alright, so welcome to the Water Club. I have to defeat all these trainers here in order to get to the club master. Alright, so it feels so good to swim in the pool. You want to take a swim, or would you rather duel? Let's duel, Sarah. Alright, so this, there will be a 2 prize. Oh, sorry. There will be 2 prizes. The duel will be 1 match. Okay? Let's start. And yeah, keep in mind, I do have some water Pokemon within, but thankfully, I can still hit them with water attacks. Right, so the only one I have is Pikachu right now, but I have a Pokeball. Okay, yeah, it's the only one I have. What's about it? I should be able to last. Alright, so Sarah goes first, and she brings out Slowpoke. Attaches a Psychic Energy. No attacking? Oh, wow, cool. Oh, Squirtle. Alright. What attacks do you have? Gnaw and Thunder Jolt. But I wonder if I have any, I hope I have, Raichu here, because I don't remember if I put Raichu here. Alright, so for now, I'm just gonna attach a Energy and Gnaw. 10 damage, okay? Spacing out. Flip a coin. If heads, remove a damage counter from Slowpoke. This attack can't be used if Slowpoke has no damage counters on it. Oh boy. Basically, he's healed himself. Alright, fine. Thunder Jolt. Alright, so if Tails, I take damage too. Yes! Take that. 30 damage. Spacing out, and... I can't do it. Alright, Water Energy. Attach the Water Energy to Squirtle. Thunder Jolt. Come on. Yes! Alright, and Slowpoke is knocked out. And it's still gone. Alright. A Dratini. Oh, wow. Gotta be careful. Alright, a Grass Energy. Attach it to Squirtle. Thunder Jolt. There we go. Cool. One more hit, and that should do it, I hope. Hopefully Poliwag doesn't have a free retreat cost. Nope. 1 energy. And what did I do? Lightning. Okay. I'm gonna gnaw on you. Getting my last prize, and I win. Alright, let's see. We get a Colosseum booster pack. Alright, we get a computer search. Discard 2 cards. Discard 2 other cards from your hand in order to search your deck for any card and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck. That one I'm going to be putting on my duel deck. We have Seal and Dugong. Eradicate, another Pikachu, Diglett, Nidoran Male, Abra, Tangela, this one's a GB only, with Stun Spore and Poison Whip, Stun Spore of course, Paralysis, flip a coin, if heads, paralyzed. Let's see, Poison Whip, the defending Pokemon is not poisoned, plus 10 damage. Basically, it's 20 damage, no matter what. Okay, let's see. Water Energy. Oops. Oh, that's it. Alright, next booster pack. We get a Chansey. Let's see. With Scrunch, I think I remember it protects you from attacks. Let's see. Flip a coin. If heads, prevent all damage done to Chansey during your opponent's next turn. Any other effects of attacks will still happen. Will still happen. Revive. Put 1 basic Pokemon card from your discard pile onto your bench. Put some damage counters on that Pokemon equal to half its HP, rounded to the nearest 10. By the way, you can't play Revive if your bench is full. Right, we have Dugong again, another Seal, another Abra, another Tangela, another Ponyta, another Magnemite, another Pikachu. Oh, alright. Right, so 1 duelist down, 2 more to go. Well, I guess I'll call it a part right here. And I will be back after my next playthrough is fully completed. So it's gonna be a while before I come back to this particular game. Alright, so until then everyone, take care and God bless. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share with all your family and friends. If you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to click that bell to receive notifications for new videos. Take care, and God bless.